I mean, my style is super eclectic. Just a little quick rundown of my history pertaining to fashion and style, I guess. I've been in the fashion industry for close to 12 years now, more in the e-commerce space. I either work for companies like Net-a-Porter, Mr. Porter, The Real Real, Rent the Runway, Farfetch, among many more, and I'm still doing that. And so, fashion has always been a thing. I got my start in fashion. I used to be a stock associate at Coach the handbag store when Coach was popping off. I was there for 5 years. I, started as a stock associate and worked my way all the way to where I finally, the last position that I had before I left, where I was the visual merchandiser of a flagship location back in New Jersey. And so that's where I got my start. I've always been into clothes, not really understanding or knowing what fashion was or what style was, but from a young age, I know I always wanted to pick up my own clothes. So, I guess you can say I've been doing this for a long time. My style is very eclectic. I am influenced by a lot of designers and fashion brands and moods, and really, the older I've gotten, in the past, I've tried to narrow down my look, my style, a uniform per se. But at this stage and age in my life, I come to understand that I have a lot of vibes, right? And I shouldn't just hold myself to, one look, one style. So I dress how I feel for the day. And sometimes I dress like a bum. I have on a pair of Nike running shorts with some cutoff sleeves and slides, and that's it, right? And I think you should just dress how you want to no matter what, and not care about anyone's opinion. With that said, some of my latest style influences, would be Ronnie Fieg from Kith, Teddy Santis from, Aimé Leon Dore. I do like Todd Snyder. I like kind of old Americana, Mickey Drexler from old school J. Crew days. I do like what all the newer fashion designers are doing with, Balenciaga and Saint Laurent and all that. And but sometimes I can appreciate the runway look, but it doesn't always apply to my personal style and how I feel every day. But I can still draw inspiration from those guys as well, because they're geniuses in their own right. Obviously, Virgil Abloh was a great designer. Rest in peace. And yeah, just running down just kind of off the top of my head, this wasn't pre-planned, but just to kind of let you guys get an understanding of who I am eclectically, stylistically, aesthetically, and what you might see. And like I said, this vlog will be style focused per se, but I am a photographer. I do like cars. I am creative. I paint, I write. So it'll be an amalgamation of a lot of things, but hopefully style focused.